The upcoming open-world Star Wars game, which is made by Ubisoft, is now officially announced, and we now have a release window of when this game is going to be coming out. We also have some information on what type of a game is this going to be, and so much more. Now, I just cannot wait to get into all of the details. Now, first of all, if you guys didn't know this already, Ubisoft has officially snatched away the Star Wars license from EA Game, and they're now developing an open-world Star Wars game from the past 2 years. It is now at a stage where they can basically plan a release window for this game, as well as give us some kind of an official trailer or announcement, or probably even a teaser, or if you're lucky enough, maybe a slight glimpse of some kind of a gameplay could also happen very soon. But just a couple hours ago, Ubisoft's creative director Julian Greddy has reported hints of 2023's update for Massive Entertainment, which is the upcoming open-world Star Wars video game. And the developers have reportedly hinted that the studio is planning to release a development update for Massive Entertainment's upcoming open-world story-driven Star Wars video game, which is going to be getting an official announcement in 2023. Now, the creative director of Ubisoft, Julian, has made an official announcement on his Twitter page where he said that Happy New Year to all of you guys, and 2023 is going to be huge for us, with a hashtag of Massive Star Wars game, which is basically him referring to the open-world Star Wars game that is coming up this year. And further on, he has also replied to his tweet, which basically gives us more information on what this tweet basically mentions, and this is what he said. This seems to have sparkled quite some interest. To be clear, I meant that 2023 will be huge for our teams building our game. For official news, keep an eye out on Ubisoft. And now, of course, if you guys are already subscribed to my channel, you guys already know that I always keep you guys updated with all of the information that you guys need about this game and basically all the upcoming open world games. So if you haven't already, then make sure to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Now moving on about the game, it seems like it is going to be an open world story driven game as far as what Julian here mentions, and apparently it's a role-playing game, but we don't really have a conclusion on whether this is going to be an RPG like a role-playing open world game. And right now, Massive Entertainment is currently working on multiple projects, one being the Star Wars open world game, which is now getting announced. They're also working on Avatar Frontier of Pandora, which is also something that basically got delayed, that could end up releasing before the Star Wars open world game, probably when we're going to be getting another Avatar Part 3. And Massive Entertainment is also working on an upcoming Tom Clancy's The Division game, which is going to be a free-to-play game on all the platforms, including all the mobile gamers. It seems like Ubisoft is going big with the Division franchise this time, and I actually got to take a closer look at what the project basically looks like and how the upcoming Division game basically looks like. I was really stunned to see what Ubisoft is able to achieve for the upcoming mobile games, because the Division game that is coming up for the mobile version, it does not look like a mobile game at all from any means. The graphics, the gameplay, the fidelity, everything basically looks like a PlayStation 4 game with no absolute compromises in terms of how limiting the specifications for the mobile technologies are. Now, I know that a lot of people have one question, which is, of course, is this game going to be releasing on both the last-gen consoles as well as the next-gen consoles or not? And the answer to this is pretty simple. Ubisoft has already made an official announcement about this, that Star Wars, the open world game that is being made by Massive, is not going to be part of the older generation consoles, meaning it is only going to be available on the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X, as well as on the PC versions. So for those of you guys who haven't already upgraded to the next gen consoles, I think this could be the perfect time to do so, because I've also heard that PlayStation 5's and Xbox Series X consoles prices are actually going to go even more further up. So if you don't already own the console, it's the best time to go ahead and give it a shot, because there's a lot of games that are basically switching up to next gen only that is coming up in the future. So make sure you guys go ahead and get yourselves one of those Xbox Series X or PlayStation 5, whichever you guys are comfortable with. And also let me know down below in the comments, what do you guys think the Star Wars open world game is going to look like? What kind of a game would you guys like to see? Or would you like more of a story, kind of a linear approach to the open world aspect of the game? Let me know down below in the comments on what your opinions are regarding to this. And like you guys already know, I always keep you guys updated with all the latest information that you guys need about all the upcoming open world games. And I will of course keep you guys updated with the Star Wars updates, informations, leaks, gameplays, whatever information we get will be available right here on my channel. So make sure to go ahead and subscribe to my channel and turn the notifications on. And the most important step of all Even if you guys have turned the notifications on, make sure that you guys are setting your notification settings to all, because if you don't do that, the Broadcast YouTube platform, they just don't send you guys the notifications of my daily videos. So make sure that you guys are doing it. And also, if you guys have gone and enjoyed this video, then please just take a few seconds of your time and drop a big fat like on this video, because your support, it is absolutely appreciated. It does help a lot to this channel. It helps the videos out. It also does kind of motivate me in order to make better content for you guys every single day. So please just go ahead and show some support to your boy, lads. With that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you guys on tomorrow's video. Until then, take it easy, fams, and goodbye.